Alex and I'm going to tell you how to make a rainbow loom ladder bracelet. You will need black bands, I don't know how many. You'll need 2 reds, 2 oranges, 2 yellows, 2 greens, 2 blues, and of course 2 purples. So let's get started. You'll need your loom and hook. Make the loom so that it's like that with the peg end like that. And let's get started. So you're going to place the perimeter bands on. So you go get a black, put it on that there so it looks like that, then carry on like that. And just going up. So I'll just skip and go to the top bit. So I'll just carry it on looking like that. And just to warn you, stop at that. So count down the 3 pegs. So I'll just skip. So, okay, now that I've done that and stopped there, you're going to get another band. And you see from that peg that you've stopped at, put it to the one above. So it looks exactly like that. So then you get another band, then do the same on that side. So I'll just skip it again, so that we can get back to the top. So like I said, stop there, and then you put it on there, so it looks like that. So now that you've done the base bit, you're going to push them all down. So I'll just do that. Okay? Just with your fingers like that. Then that bit, and then do the other side. Now it's better if I turn the loom around like that. Okay, so now for the funny bit, or should I say bits. You get another band, and see that peg there, you're going to miss that out and skip to them 2. Wait, skip that to that bit. So like you've got 1 peg in the middle. You're going to get another one, put it like that, and carry it on like that. I'll do another one and then I'll skip. Like that. So I'll skip. Okay, so make it like that again. Miss 1 hole out. Now you're going to put the coloured ones on. So I'd start with a red. Now you put it on the last peg. The other one, that, and that. So make it like that. See that red? I'll get an orange and put it like that. See where I'm putting them? See, you can't really see the yellow one. Like that. Green. Put it on. Blue. See how it's going like a pattern with the rainbow colours. And purple. So now you can see it. Goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then repeats it again. now, you know that the line bit seemed boring? You're going to push all the colours down on it. So just like I'm doing now, push them all down. Okay. So you're going to get another band and then put it, you know where you put the other lines, just on top of the coloured bands. See, like that. See that blacker one? You're going to make it like that, all the way to the top. So, like this. See that yellow, that one, with the band on? I'm going to put that one over. So, put that one down, put it over. See what I mean? Where is it? Okay. So you're going to do that. See? So you see it now looks a bit like a ladder bit. This is the fun bit now. You're going to start hooking. But before you do that, you're going to get a black band like this. It's already been twizzled up. Now you're going to put it like that, make an 8, and then put it back over itself so it looks like that. Then you're going to take it off and put it on that band. That one. So I'll just put that on. So you should have one black band left. Okay? And you'll need that later. So the cat band should look like that. See? You're going to pull, so with your thumb, you're going to pull the cat band down. You can make it like, just pull the cat band to there. You're going to get the purple, so make sure your hook's not facing you. So, you're going to get that purple, pull it off there, and put it over to that blue one, like that. So now that you've done that purple band, you're going to pull the cat band off of that hook and put it back on one hook. So then you get this blue on top of it, and then pull that one over one peg, like that. I would say this is an easy bracelet, so for beginners, so I'm going to call it a beginner's bracelet. So, like that. So it looks like teardrops. So you're going to do the green one. Do the same with the blue. Okay. Make it like that. Now, it looks like we've got one more step, and then we're going to pull the bracelet. So we're going to do a little bit more hooking, and then pull the bracelet off. But I wouldn't then put the S-clip on, because you're not finished yet. So, you see the cat band? Put your finger in that and pull it. So, and you see the top band, pull it over and to the right one. So, get it. Oh, yep. Remember, the hook doesn't. Tell you what. Do that again. So. Let me pick it up. It's hard to pick it up. Very hard to pick it up. This band doesn't want to be here. So you grab it, pull it over, back on its own peg, like that. So you're going to do that again with this other band. Then you won't be needing to pull the cat band anymore. When you've done that, it should look like that. Then you're going to pull that bit. Sorry about that. So you're going to pull that down, just like I had done then. You're going to get the bottom one, pull it, back on its own peg. Okay, do it again. This time you're all with it. It's not different. It's not, well, it's a tiny bit different with the strap. Don't have to pull any other bands except from the strap bit. You only pull the top strap. So you pull it down, grab the last, oopsies, the band, that's on the base, okay, grab it, get to the very bottom, and then pull it back on its own peg. Continue doing this. Continue doing this until you get to there. Stop when you get to that peg where it goes like that. Okay, so like I said, stop at that bit. You're going to pull that bit, the bottom one, over to there, like this. Get your hook, get it, grab it, make it go over, you know where the red is, top red. Okay. So now you're going to start back at the beginning. So you can, okay, so do the same with the peg. I'm just going to demonstrate it again. Get it? Pull that. Pull it off. Then onto that. Okay. Let it get off my stupid hook. So now this is the bit that I struggled on. Now watch closely to this one. I'll just put the S clip over there. Or C clip, whatever you use. So put it in to that, see the top hook, put it in, and then put it under all the bands. So all the bands are at the top of the hook. And then you're gonna put the band on that hook and pull it through. So you pull that in there. Come on, if any bands come off, just pull it back on. See, I've got that through. Then you're gonna pull this over. Don't pull any bands off. And you're gonna get that and slip it on to the top of the hook. Now, time to take it off. But like I said, now, this is not the last step. So you're going to grab that end, pull them off, just gently pull them. If they don't come off, then you can use your fingers too. You know, just to protect them. See, like that. I hope the end result's good. So, this is the end result. Can you see? So, either have it that way or that way. So now, like I said, if that doesn't fit round you, that won't fit round. You're going to make a strap. So, do that. Take it off the hook. Okay. And get one end like that. Put the other end through it. So it'll look like that. And just pull the end that's sticking. Okay. So that nothing can fall apart. So now, I'm going to make number 3. So, I'm going to put 3 bands on. So it's in a straight line. Just like that. Do it. You do it the same colour as you've done the beads. Now, you don't have to do it the same as mine. You could put 6 bands on, 7, 5. So, I'm just going to put 3. So, turn it around. Now you see that? Just like we've been doing them, but it's easier. So. Make it like that. Okay, now pull that bit down. Get the thing, make it like that. Oh, and just to tell you, Elsa and Anna just want to say hi. I hope you can see them back there. So, yeah. Hello. Okay. So, now we'll go back to the bracelet. So, see that? You see the bit that you've just hooked? Pull it. You don't... Oh, and just to tell you, don't pull it off. Oh, I've done this bit wrong, sorry. So, if you followed that instruction, just ignore me. That, all you do is put them on like that. I'm sorry, I think I might have got a bit distracted by Elsa and Anna. I just love Frozen. Put them all down. Now, see this bottom one? Pull it over to the... See on top of that. So it looks like part of that bit there. See? Like that. Now we're going to start hooking. Do that. And you just hook it like I just showed you. I think I might call that like a demonstration of the hooking. So pull it over. Now this will attach the bracelet. This will attach the bracelet to the strap. Like that. So then you see this top one opposite to the side of that. I'm going to pull it. Well, pull both of them bands that I've been on to the top one. See there? Yep, that band. Okay. Now you're going to get your S-clip or C-clip, whatever you call them, and slip it on in the middle of them two pegs. Either way. It might be a bit tricky because you might have big fingers or small fingers. Like, it's a bit tricky for me, I think, because my fingers are a bit small. Okay, so then you're just going to rip it off like this. Pull it off. Okay, like that. Then you attach it to your knot, like the bit that's good. So here's your Loom band bracelet. I'll be back with more videos. See? Sort of like a nice bracelet, like a summery kind. Tell you what, and if the bracelet's too big like mine is, you're just gonna pull it. That bit. See the bit where we did the thing? Just gonna pull it. Pull, pull, pull. And then attach it back on. Easy as that. And like if you're doing it for like an adult, you might want to put more bands on the strap. So. This is my first one this is my second one that I've made. So they are like a bit scruffy. So here's your Loom band bracelet. I'll just put it on the side. So thank you for watching my clip. I'll be doing more shortly. If you've seen this, then thank you very much. I've done a fishtail one. Well, I'll be doing one on how to make a starburst. That's what I'll do next. The next video I'm definitely doing is a starburst. So I'll just say goodbye to Elsa and Anna. So bye. Hope you enjoyed my video. Describe.